Hi, my name is Eugene Dictu, your coincidence. It's already year 2021 and my wish for you for this year is stay safe, stay healthy, and enjoy the year 2021. And the content of this video is all about United States of American money. And before we start the video, I would like to share some information about the United States of America. And America is named after Amerigo Vespucci, the Italian explorer who set forth the then revolutionary concept that the lands that Christopher Columbus sailed to in 1492 were part of a separate continent. What was America's original name? On September 4, 1776, the Continental Congress formally declares the name of the new nation to be the United States of America. This replaced the term United Colonies, which had been in general use, and the official language is English. Primary religion is Christianity, Protestantism. About the national bird, it's bald eagle, and national mammal is American bison. And the national anthem is the Star-Spangled Banner. The lyrics come from the defense of Fort M. Henry, written on September 14, 1814 by 35-year-old lawyer and amateur poet Francis Scott Key. Music by John Stafford Smith. Capital of U.S.A. is Washington, D.C. And D.C. stands for District of Columbia. Independence Day is a federal holiday in the United States commemorating the Declaration of the United States on July 4, 1776. Significance: the day in 1776 that the Declaration of Independence was adopted by the Continental Congress, also called 4th of July. The United States of America is the third world largest country in size and nearly third largest in terms of population, located in North America. The country is bordered on the west by the Pacific Ocean and the east by the Atlantic Ocean. Along the northern border is Canada. On the southern border is Mexico. There are 50 states in the United States. 51st state, on May 15, 2013, Resident Commissioner Pierre Luisi introduced H.R. 2000 to Congress to vote on ratifying Puerto Rico as the 51st state. There are 46 presidents in the United States of America, including the newly elected President Joe Biden. Most popular sports in America, 2020 updates, is American football for the number 1, the most popular sport in U.S.A. The number 2 is baseball, most played sports in America. Number 3 is basketball. Number 4 is ice hockey. Number 5 is soccer football. Number 6 is tennis. Number 7 is golf. And the 8th is wrestling. The popular currencies of the United States of America are the U.S. dollar, which is sometimes called the greenback, half dollar, which is the 50 cents, quarter dollar, which is the 25 cents, and dime for 10 cents, nickel for 5 cents, and 1 penny for 1 cent. Paper money, America paper currency come in 7 denominations, which are $1, $2, $5, $10, $20, $50, and the $100. The Bureau of Engraving and Printing, or BEP, manufactures paper money. It also redesigns money with new appearances and enhanced security features to prevent counterfeiting. Today, the Mint's headquarters, a non-coin producing facility, are in Washington, D.C. It operates Mint facilities in Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco, and West Point, New York, and the Bullion Depository at Fort Knox, Kentucky. Without further ado, let's start with the video and enjoy. Hello po, Bago ko po umpisahan na ipakita sa inyo ang video, ay gusto ko po sanang tingnan nyo muna ang aking mga collection ng mga US coins. Nandito po ang cents, nandito po ang dime, kasala po yan, puro dimes po yan. Hanggang dito po puro dimes yan. Tapos, meron po tayong mga quarters. Lahat po yung quarters, nandyan po ang 50 state quarters, nandyan po ang quarter state parks. At punta po tayo, ito po ang penny. Ito po penny at ang nickel. Kasama po lahat dito, nickel, mga nickel din at penny pa rin hanggang sa loob. Ito, nickel. Ito po ang mga penny. Ang last na penny na nakuha ko ay hanggang Indian wheat penny at dito sa Monticello. Ito po, penny na nakuha ko ay hanggang 1882. Pero sa 1 cent ay meron po akong 1827 at 1800s. Yan po, lahat po yan ay nakulikta ko noong ako'y nagbaba po. Salamat po. At ito naman po ang President of the United States, $1. At isunod naman po natin si James Buchanan, $1. Ito ay may timbang na 8.1 grams, diameter na 26.5 mm, thickness of 2 mm. It is a commemorative coins issue, James Buchanan Series Presidential Dollar Coin Program. At ang obverse ay the bust of James Buchanan facing slightly to the right, lettering James Buchanan, PH, in God We Trust, 50th President 1857 to 1861. Engraver is P.B. Hemphill. At ang reverse ay the Statue of Liberty with the denomination to the left and the country name around the rim. Lettering United States of America, $1 DE, at ang engraver ay si Don Everhart. At isunod naman po natin si George Washington, $1. Ito ay may composition na ginamit sa paggawa ng barya na ito ay manganese brass. May timbang na 8.1 grams, may diameter na 26.5 mm at may thickness na 2 mm. Ang shape ay round at ito ay commemorative issue, Presidential Dollar Coin Program, Presidential Dollar Coin. At sa obverse, portrait of George Washington, the first President of the United States from 1789 to 1797. The lettering is George Washington, JFM, First President 1789 to 1797. Engraver is Joseph Mena. Sa likod naman ay tingnan natin. The Statue of Liberty, lettering United States of America, $1 DE, at ang engraver ay si Don Everhart. At isunod po naman natin ang $1 Ulysses S. Grant. Ito ay may timbang na 8.1 grams, may diameter na 26.5 mm, may kapal na 1.8 mm at may shape na round. Ito ay commemorative issue, Ulysses S. Grant Series Presidential Dollar Coin Program, at ang obverse o harapan ay the bust of Ulysses S. Grant facing the viewer, lettering Ulysses S. Grant D.E. In God We Trust, 18th President 1869 to 1877, at ang engraver ay si Don Everhart. Tignan po naman natin ang likuran. At ang reverse ay the Statue of Liberty with the denomination to the left and the country name around the rim. United States of America, $1 DE, at ang engraver ay si Don Everhart. At isunod naman po natin ang $1 Abraham Lincoln. Ang barya na ito ay may sangkap na ginamit na manganese brass, may timbang na 8.1 grams, diameter na 26.5 mm at may kapal na 1.8 mm at ang hugis nito ay pabilog. Ito ay isang commemorative issue, Abraham Lincoln Series Presidential Dollar Coin Program. At ang obverse ay the bust of Abraham Lincoln facing the viewer. Lettering Abraham Lincoln, DE in God We Trust, 16th President, 1861 to 1865. At ang engraver po nito ay si Don Everhart. Tignan po natin sa likod. The Statue of Liberty with the denomination to the left and the country name around the rim. Lettering United States of America, $1 DE, at ang engraver ay si Don Everhart. At ito naman ang $1 John Quincy Adams. Ang currency na ito ay may date na 1875. At ang composition na ginamit dito sa barya na ito ay manganese brass. May timbang na 8.1 grams, may diameter na 26.5 mm at may kapal na 2 mm. At ito rin ay commemorative issue, John Quincy Adams Series Presidential Dollar Coin Program. John Quincy Adams, the 6th President of the United States, from 1825 to 1829, son of 2nd U.S. President John Adams, facing left. Sa lettering ay may John Quincy Adams, D.E., 6th President, 1825 to 1829. At ang engraver po nito ay si Don Everhart. Tignan po natin sa likuran. Sa reverse side ay Statue of Liberty with the denomination to the left, lettering United States of America, $1 DE, at ang engraver ay si Don Everhart. At isunod po naman natin ang $1 Andrew Jackson. Ang sangkap na ginamit sa barya na ito sa paggawa ay manganese brass. At ang timbang niya ay 8.1 grams, may diameter na 26.5 mm at may kapal na 2 mm at ang shape ay round. Ito rin ay commemorative issue, Andrew Jackson Series Presidential Dollar Coin Program. At ang obverse, Andrew Jackson, 7th President of the United States from 1829 to 1837. Lettering Andrew Jackson, G.I.J.L., 7th President, 1829 to 1837. At ang engravers ay sina Joel Escovitz, Jim Licartes. Sa likod ay tignan po naman natin. Ayan po. Ang reverse ay Statue of Liberty, lettering United States of America, $1 DE, at ang engraver ay si Don Everhart. At ito naman po, isunod po natin ang $1 Martin Van Buren. Ito ay may sangkap na ginamit na manganese brass at ang timbang ay 8.1 grams, may diameter na 26.49 mm at may kapal na 2 mm at ang shape nito ay round. Ito rin ay commemorative issue, Martin Van Buren Series Presidential Dollar Coin Program. At ang harapan po nito ay Martin Van Buren, 8th President of the United States from 1837 to 1841. Lettering, Martin Van Buren, G.I. Ph., 8th President 1837 to 1841. At ang engraver ay si Joel Iskowitz at Phoebe Hemphill. Sa likod po naman ay Statue of Liberty. May lettering na United States of America, $1, DE, at ang engraver ay si Don Everhart. At ito naman po ang $1 John Tyler. Country, United States. Circulating commemorative coin, year 2009. Ang composition na ginamit po rito ay manganese brass, may weight na 8.5 grams, diameter 26.5 mm, may kapal na 2 mm at ang shape ay pabilog. Ito po ay commemorative issue, Presidential Dollar Coin Program, Series Presidential Dollar Coin Program. At ang obverse o harapan po nito ay si John Tyler, 10th President of the United States from 1841 to 1845. May lettering na John Tyler, Ph., In God We Trust, 10th President 1841 to 1845. At ang engraver ay si Phoebe Hemphill. Sa likod po, tingnan po natin. Reverse is the Statue of Liberty, lettering United States of America, $1, DE. At ang engraver ay si Don Everhart. At ito naman po ang $1 James Garfield. Ito ay may composition na manganese brass, may timbang na 8.1 grams, diameter 26.5 mm, may thickness na 1.8 mm at ang shape ay round. It is a commemorative issue, James Garfield Series Presidential Dollar Coin Program. Obverse, portrait of James Garfield facing right, lettering James Garfield, Ph. In God We Trust, 20th President 1881. At ang engraver po ay si Phoebe Hemphill. Sa likod po ay sa reverse, Statue of Liberty with the denomination to the left, lettering United States of America, $1, DE, engraver Don Everhart. At ito naman po ang $1 President Zachary Taylor. Ang sangkap na ginamit po sa barya na ito ay manganese brass, weight 8.1 grams at ang diameter ay 26.5 mm, may thickness na 2 mm at ang shape niya ay round. Dito po sa harapan, commemorative issue, Zachary Taylor Series Presidential Dollar Coin Program. At ang obverse nito, Zachary Taylor, 12th President of the United States from 1849 to 1850, facing the viewer. Lettering Zachary Taylor, DE, In God We Trust, 12th President 1849 to 1850. At ang engraver po nito ay si Don Everhart. Sa likod ay tingnan po natin. Sa Sa reverse side ay Statue of Liberty with the denomination to the left, lettering United States of America, $1. DE engraver Don Eberhart. This is $1 William Henry Harrison. Composition is manganese brass, weight 8.1 grams, diameter 26.5 mm, at ang thickness ay 2 mm, shape ay round. It is also a commemorative issue Presidential Dollar Coin Program, Series Presidential Dollar Coin Program, and the obverse is William Henry Harrison, 9th President of the United States in 1841 and the first President to die in office. Lettering William Henry Harrison, J.F.M. In God We Trust, 9th President, 1841. And ang engraver ay si Joseph Mena. Tignan po natin sa likod. Sa reverse side naman po, Statue of Liberty, lettering United States of America, $1, DE. Engraver ay si Don Eberhart. Ito naman po si $1 James Monroe. Ang sangkap na ginamit nito ay manganese brass at ang timbang ay 8.1 grams, diameter 26.5 mm, at ang kapal ay 2 mm at ang hugis ay pabilog. Ito ay commemorative issue, Presidential Dollar Coin Program na may series na Presidential Dollar Coin Program. Ang harapan po nito ay si James Monroe, 5th President of the United States from 1817 to 1925, with name above head and years of presidency. And below is lettering James Monroe, JFM, 5th President 1817 to 1825, at ang engraver po nito ay si Joseph Mena. Tignan po natin sa likuran. At ang reverse o likod po nito ay La Statue de la Liberty, at ang lettering ay United States of America, $1 DE, at ang engraver po ay si Don Eberhart.
Tapos mag-ahay na lang.
Okay na, nagpe-play na.
Ha?
Sige na pa, tuloy mo na.
Ay, ito nga pala tayo, nagpapahinga para sa isang oras na video, mahaba-haba ito. At kasama ko nga pala ang aking butihing may bahay, ang aking kabiyak, si Pure White. Ito, nag-isip kami ng bagong concept kung anong dapat gawin. Sana makaisip naman kami. Okay.
Back to the video.
Okay, back to the video na tayo. Ito naman po ang $1 James Madison. Ang year po nito ay 2007 at ang sangkap na ginamit sa barya na ito ay manganese brass na may timbang na 8.1 grams, may diameter na 26.5 mm, may kapal na 2 mm at may hugis na pabilog. Ito ay commemorative issue ni President James Madison, Series Presidential Dollar Coin Program. At ang harap po nito ay portrait of James Madison, the 4th President of the United States from 1809 to 1817, facing slightly to the right. Lettering ay James Madison, GIDE, 4th President 1809 to 1817, at ang engravers po nito ay sina Don Eberhart at Joel Iskowitz. Sa likod naman po natin tingnan. Likod po nito o reverse ay the Statue of Liberty with the denomination to the left and the country name around the rim. Lettering United States of America, $1, DE, engraver Don Eberhart. engraved with the date and both mottos. The edge lettering on presidential and Native American dollars can be in position A or B. Ganun din po. At ito naman po ang $1 John Adams. Ang type po nito ay circulating commemorative coin, year 2007. Ang composition po nito na ginamit ay manganese brass. May timbang na 8.1 grams, may diameter na 26.5 mm at may kapal na 2 mm at ang hugis ay pabilog. Ito po ay commemorative issue, John Adams, at may series na Presidential Dollar Coin Program. At sa harapan nito ay nakalagay ang portrait of John Adams, who was adopted from Jewel Escobedo's second President of the United States from 1797 to 1801, facing right. At ang lettering po nito ay John Adams, J-I-C-L-V, second President 1797 to 1801. At ang engraver po nito ay si Charles L. Vickers o Jewel Escovitz. Sa likod po nito ay, tignan natin, ayan po ang nakalagay. The Statue of Liberty with the denomination to the left, lettering United States of America, $1 DE. Engraver Don Everhart. At ang gilid po nito, kung papansinin nyo, ayan, makikita nyo, engraved with the date and both mottos. The edge lettering on presidential and Native American dollars can be in positions A or B. Ayan po. Makikita nyo. Ayan. Diyan po nakalagay, E pluribus unum. Ito naman ang Americana V. Nickel. At ito naman ang 1 dime, barber dime, standard circulation coin sa taong 1892 hanggang 1916. Ito ay may sangkap na ginamit na silver o pilak. May timbang na 2.5 grams, diameter of 17.9 mm, may kapal na 1.2 mm at may hugis na pabilog. The shape is round. On the obverse, it is Liberty head to right date below at ang lettering niya ay United States of America, Liberty B. 1900s. Engraver ay si Charles Edward Barber. At sa likod po naman niya ay $1 dime, value within width, mint mark below, lettering 1 dime. S sa ibaba, at ang engraver niya ay si Charles Edward Barber. At ang gilid niya ay reeded. This coin is usually called Barber dime from its engraver name Charles E. Barber. At magsimula po tayo dito sa half dime seated liberty. Ang harapan po nito ay sitting liberty, looking right above her shoulder with a Phrygian cap on a stick and a shield. Country name around her, lettering United States of America, Liberty 1860. Sa reverse naman, face value in a red, lettering half dime. Ang engraver po nito ay si Christian Gobrecht at ang gilid po nito ay milled. Ito ay standard circulation coin sa taon ng 1860 hanggang 1873. Half dime equivalent to 5 cents. Ang composition po nito ay silver at ang timbang ay 1.24 grams, 15.5 mm. Thickness 0.80 mm at ang shape ay round. Tingnan po natin ang likod. Half dime. Yan po ang likod niya. Face value in a red, lettering half dime. At ito naman ang 5 cents Liberty Nickel with cents. Ito ay standard circulation coin mula sa taong 1883 hanggang 1913. Ang value po nito ay 5 cents, equivalent to half dime or 1 nickel. Ang sangkap na ginamit po sa barya na ito ay copper nickel, may timbang na 5 grams at may diameter na 21.2 mm, may kapal na 1.95 mm at may hugis na round. Sa obverse o sa harapan ay Head of Liberty with 13 stars around the head, representing the first 13 colonies, states of the United States of America. At ang lettering nito ay Liberty 1900s at ang engraver ay si Charles Edward Barber. Sa reverse o likod ay large V in center, representing Roman numeral 5 with red, lettering United States of America, e pluribus unum, V cents, translation United States of America, out of many, 1, 5 cents. Engraver ay si Charles Edward Barber. At ang gilid nito ay smooth. At ito naman po ang $1 Susan B. Anthony dollar. Ito ay standard circulation coin mula sa taong 1979 hanggang 1999. Ang value po nito ay $1 at ang sangkap na ginamit sa paggawa ng coins na ito ay copper nickel clad copper. May timbang na 8.1 grams, may diameter na 26.5 mm at may thickness na 2 mm. Ang shape po nito ay round. Sa obverse ay the portrait of Susan B. Anthony, a pioneer for women's rights, facing right with the date below, lettering Liberty in God We Trust, S. FG 1979. Ang engraver po ay si Frank Gasparo. At sa reverse ay, tignan po natin, the Apollo 11 mission insignia, an eagle holding an olive branch flying above the moon with the earth in the background, and the denomination below, lettering United States of America, e pluribus unum FG, $1. Translation, United States of America, out of many, 1 FG, $1. The engraver is Frank Gasparo. At ito naman ang Sacagawea dollar. Ito ay isang standard circulation coin. At ang date nito ay 2001. Ang sangkap na ginamit sa barya na ito ay manganese brass clad copper. May weight na 8.1 grams, may diameter na 26.5 mm at may thickness na 2 mm at ang shape ay round. Sa obverse ay si U.S.A, a Shoshone Native American and a translator and guide to the Lewis and Clark expedition with her son Jean-Baptiste Charbonneau and the date to the right. Ang litra niya, lettering Liberty in God We Trust, 2001. D. At ang engraver nito ay si Glenna Goodacre. Sa reverse ay naman ay Eagle in Flight with the denomination below at ang lettering ay United States of America, e pluribus unum, TDR, $1. At ito naman po ang 1 cent 1792 birch cent pattern. Ito ay may sangkap na ginamit sa paggawa ng barya na ito ay copper at ang hugis ay pabilog. Ito ay sa obverse, female bust right with flowing curly hair and birch on the truncation, Liberty Parent of Science and Industry at rim, with date below, truncation but not at rim. Lettering Liberty Parent of Science and Industry, Birch, 1792. At sa likod ay sa reverse side ay 1 cent, 1 over cent in center with reed and United States of America and 1 over 100 at rim. Lettering United States of America, 1 cent. At ito naman po ang $10 Indian Head Eagle with motto. Ito po ay standard circulation coin sa taon na 1908 hanggang 1933. Ang sangkap na ginamit po sa paggawa ng barya na ito ay gold, 0.900, sabihin 90%, at 10% copper. Ang timbang po niya ay 16.718 grams. May diameter na 27 mm at may kapal na 2.03 mm. Ang hugis ay round. Ang obverse ay the bust of an Indian facing the left with the date below. Ang nakalagay sa lettering ay Liberty 1911. At ang engraver po nito ay si Augusto Saint Gaudens. Tignan po natin sa likuran. Ang reverse ay an eagle facing left and the denomination below. Lettering United States of America, e pluribus unum, in God we trust, $10. At ito naman po ang $1 flowing hair dollar. Ito ay isang standard circulation coin sa taong 1794 hanggang 1795. At ang value po nito ay $1. At ang sangkap na ginamit sa paggawa ng barya na ito ay silver, 0.892. At ang timbang niya ay 26.96 grams at ang diameter ay 39 mm at ang hugis ay pabilog. Sa harapan o obverse, may lettering siyang Liberty 1794 at ang reverse o likuran po nito ay yan po, may butas pa siya. United States of America. At ang engraver po nito ay si Robert Scott. May nakalagay po sa gilid. Ayan po nakalagay 100 cents. CENTS. Ayan po. Ayan. Okay. At ito naman po ang $1 Statue of Liberty non-circulating coin at ang taon po niya ay 1986. Ang value po niya ay $1 at ang sangkap na ginamit sa paggawa ng barya na ito ay silver. May timbang na 26.73 grams, may diameter na 38.10 mm at may hugis na pabilog. Ito ay isang commemorative issue, Statue of Liberty on Ellis Island. Ang obverse o harapan po nito ay the Statue of Liberty with the main building of Ellis Island in the background. Ang nakalagay sa lettering niya ay Liberty Ellis Island Gateway to America, In God We Trust, 1986. Ang engraver po nito ay si John M. Mercante. Tignan po natin sa likod. Ayan po. At ang reverse po nito, the statue's hand with the lit torch are depicted with the concluding words of Emma Lazarus' poem, The New Colossus. Lettering, United States of America, give me your tired, your poor, your huddled masses yearning to breathe free, e pluribus unum $1. Ang engraver po nito ay si John Mercanti, Matthew Piloso. At isunod po naman natin ang $1 Texas Independence. Ito ay non-circulating coin mula sa taong 1934 hanggang 1938. May value po ito na $1 at ang sangkap na ginamit po rito sa paggawa ng barya na ito ay silver. May timbang na 12.5 grams, may diameter na 30.6 mm at may shape na round. Ito ay isang commemorative issue, Texas Independence Centennial. Sa obverse, may lettering na United States of America, $1, 1936. At ang engraver po nito ay si Pompeo Coppini. Tignan po natin sa likuran o reverse. Ayan po. The Texas Independence Centennial. Remember the Alamo, 1836. Coppini. Mints ay mula po sa Philadelphia, United States, mula 1792, yun ang date. Denver, United States, 1906, yun ang date. At San Francisco, United States. At ito naman po ang $1 Delaware Tercentenary. Ito ay non-circulating coin at ang taon nito ay 1936. Ang value ay $half at ang sangkap na ginamit sa paggawa ng barya na ito ay silver at ang timbang ay 12.50 grams na may diameter na 30.60 mm at ang hugis ay pabilog. Ito ay isang commemorative issue ng Delaware Tercentenary. Ito po ang obverse. Old Swedes Church which was dedicated in 1699, cloud and rays above the church. At ang lettering po niya ay United States of America, In God We Trust, 1936, $half. At ang engraver po nito ay si Carl L. Smiths. Tignan po natin sa reverse o likuran. Ayan po. The ship Kalmar Nickel which brought Swedish settlers to the country. Ang lettering po niya ay Delaware Tercentenary e Pluribus Unum Liberty 1638-1938. Sunod po natin ang $half California Diamond Jubilee. Ito ay non-circulating coin sa taon na 1925. Ang value po nito ay $half at ang sangkap na ginamit sa paggawa ng barya na ito ay silver, 0.900. At ang timbang ay 12.5 grams at ang diameter ay 30.61 mm na may hugis na round. Ito ay commemorative issue sa California Diamond Jubilee. At ang harap po nito o obverse, a kneeling figure of a 49er as he pants for gold. Ang nakalagay na lettering ay Liberty, In God We Trust, California's Diamond Jubilee 1925. At ang engraver po nito ay si Joseph Mora. Tignan po natin sa likod. At ang reverse po nito, an image of a grizzly bear which comes from the state emblem of California, lettering E Pluribus Unum, United States of America, $half. At ang engraver din po nito ay si Joseph Mora. At isunod po naman natin ang $1 Seated Liberty. Ito ay standard circulation coin mula taong 1866 hanggang 1873 at ang value po nito ay $1. Ang composition o sangkap na ginamit sa paggawa ng barya na ito ay silver, 0.900 at ang timbang ay 26.73 grams at ang diameter ay 38.1 mm at ang kapal po ay 2.8 mm. Ang hugis po nito ay pabilog. Sa harapan ay may lettering na 1871 at ang likod po nito ay United States of America for 20 grains 900 fine $3. At ang gilid po nito ay reeded. At ito naman po ang $1 draped bust dollar, heraldic eagle. Ang barya po na ito, ang sangkap na ginamit sa paggawa ay silver o pilak. Ang currency nito ay $1. Ang timbang ay 26.96 grams na may diameter na 39 mm at may hugis na pabilog. Ang obverse o harapan ay drape bust facing right at ang lettering niya ay Liberty 1804. Ang engraver ay si Robert Scott. Sa likod po ay At ang reverse nito ay heraldic eagle, bald eagle with wings outstretched, facing left, holding ribbon in beak, arrows held in left talon, and olive branch in right talon, with shield on chest and 13 stars above, lettering United States of America, e pluribus unum. At ang engraver ay si Robert Scott. Ang gilid po nito ay may lettering na 100 cents, $1 or unit. Tingnan po natin. Ayan po. Lalo na kami. At ito naman po ang quarter dollar Washington quarter bicentennial. Ang sangkap na ginamit sa paggawa ng barya na ito ay copper nickel clad copper na may timbang na 5.67 grams, may diameter na 24.3 mm, may kapal na 1.75 mm at may hugis na round. Ito po ay commemorative issue 200th anniversary of the United States Declaration of Independence 1776 to 1976. At ang obverse po nito o harapan, the portrait in left profile of George Washington, the first President of the United States from 1789 to 1797, is accompanied with the motto, "In God We Trust," and surrounded with the lettering Liberty. Liberty, in God We Trust, JF S 1776 to 1976. At ang engraver po nito ay si John Flanagan. Tignan po natin sa reverse. Kaya sa likod ay ito po ang makikita nyo. A colonial patriot drummer facing left with a victory torch surrounded with 13 stars at the upper left, accompanied with the motto "E pluribus unum," and surrounded with the face value and the lettering United States of America. At ang lettering nito ay United States of America, e pluribus unum, GLA, quarter dollar. Sa translation ay United States of America out of many, 1 GLA, quarter dollar. At ito naman po ang 1 cent Liberty Head, Matron Head. Ito ay may sangkap na ginamit na copper at may timbang na 10.89 grams, may diameter na 28.5 mm, may hugis na round. Ang harapan po nito ay bust left, 13 stars surrounding, date below, at ang lettering niya ay Liberty 1827. Ang engraver po nito ay si Robert Scott or John Rich. Sa likuran po ay, tingnan natin, yan po, the denomination within a wreath and the country name around the rim. May lettering na United States of America 1 cent. At ang engraver po ay si Robert Scott o John Rich. Ang edge ay smooth. At ito naman po ang 1 cent Indian head cent. Ang sangkap na ginamit sa paggawa ng barya na ito ay bronze at ang timbang ay 3.11 grams na may diameter na 19 mm at ang hugis ay pabilog. Sa harap po nito ay liberty with Indian headrest being the word liberty with the date below. Ang lettering ay United States of America Liberty 1898 at ang engraver ay si James Barton Longacre. At sa likod po nito ay $1 shield and wreath with lettering centered and the mint mark below the date 1908 and 1909 only. Lettering $1. Ang engraver ay si James Barton Longacre. At ang gilid po nito ay smooth. Ito naman ang $50 Kennedy 40% silver. Ito ay standard circulation coin mula taong 1965 hanggang 1970. Ang value ay $50. Ang sangkap na ginamit dito sa paggawa ng barya na ito ay silver 0.400 lang. At ang timbang ay 11.5 grams at ang diameter ay 30.61 mm. Ang kapal ay 2.15 mm at ang shape niya ay round. Ito po ang nakalagay sa obverse, profile of John Fitzgerald Kennedy facing left. Sa lettering naman ay Liberty GR in God We Trust 1971. Ang engraver po ay si Gilroy Roberts. Tignan po natin ang reverse. At ang reverse po ay Modified Presidential Seal of the United States of America, a shield with vertical stripes on the chest of an American eagle holding an olive branch on its right talon and a bundle of 13 arrows on its left, with the words E pluribus unum in the scroll held in the bird's beak with a circle of stars surrounding the eagle. At ang lettering niya ay nakalagay United States of America E pluribus unum if G $50. At dito naman ang $50 Kennedy Bicentennial Silver. Ito ay non-circulating coin na ang taon ay 1976. Ito ay may kasangkapan na ginamit sa paggawa ng barya na ito, isang silver. At ang timbang ay 11.5 grams, ang diameter ay 30.61 mm at ang thickness ay 2.15 mm. Ang shape ay round. Ito ay isang commemorative issue Bicentenary of the United States Declaration of Independence 1776 to 1976. Sa obverse ay si John Fitzgerald Kennedy. Ang lettering ay Liberty in God We Trust 1776 to 1976 at ang engraver ay si Gilroy Roberts. Tignan po natin sa reverse. Ang reverse po niya ay Independence Hall at ang lettering ay United States of America 200 Years of Freedom. E pluribus unum Independence Hall $50 at ang engraver ay si Seth Huntington. At ito naman ang $1 piece dollar. Ito ay circulating commemorative coin mula taong 1921 hanggang 1935. Ang value po nito ay $1. At ang sangkap na ginamit sa paggawa ng barya na ito ay silver 0.900. At timbang ay 26.73 grams at ang diameter ay 38.1 mm. Ang kapal ay 2.4 mm at ang hugis ay pabilog. Ito ay isang commemorative issue, End of World War I. Sa obverse, capped head of Liberty left, headband with race. Ang nakalagay na lettering ay Liberty in God We Trust, AF 1923 at ang engraver po ay si Anthony D. Francisi. At ang reverse po nito ay Eagle standing right on rock, wings folded, seen from the back, branch in talons, ray behind, peace below. At ang lettering ay United States of America, e pluribus unum, $1 piece. At ito naman ang $1/4 barber quarter. Ito ay standard circulation coin mula 1892 hanggang 1916. Ang sangkap na ginamit sa paggawa ng barya na ito ay silver, 0.900 at ang timbang niya ay 6.25 grams, may diameter na 24 mm, may kapal na 1.75 mm at may hugis na pabilog. Sa obverse, yung harapan niya ay the bust of Miss Liberty with the designer's initials below the truncation of the neck. Lettering, In God We Trust. B. 1898. Ang engraver ay si Charles Barber. Tat po natin sa reverse. Ayan po. Sa reverse, an American eagle with stars above and the denomination below with the country name surrounding the rim with the mint mark below the tail of the eagle. United States of America, e pluribus unum, $1/4. At ito naman po ang quarter standing Liberty dollar. Ito po ay standard circulation coin at ang sangkap na ginamit sa barya na ito ay silver, 0.900. May timbang na 6.25 grams, may diameter na 24.3 mm at may kapal na 1.75 mm. Ang shape niya ay round. Sa obverse, standing Liberty looking over her left shoulder, holding a shield in the left hand and an olive branch in the right. On the second type, Liberty's breast is covered by chain mail. From 1925 to 1930, the date was recessed so that it wouldn't wear flat. Lettering, Liberty in God We Trust, 1927. Ayan. Ang engraver po nito ay si Hermon Atkins McNeil. Punta po tayo sa reverse. Ayan po ang reverse niya. Eagle flying right on the second type. 3 stars were added below the eagle and the latter is higher. The stars were all rearranged. Ang lettering po niya ay United States of America, e pluribus unum, $1/4. At ito naman po ang 1 cent Lincoln with ears reverse. Ito ay standard circulation coin mula sa 1909 hanggang 1958. Ang sangkap na ginamit sa paggawa ng barya na to ay copper at may timbang na 3.11 grams, may diameter na 19 mm, may kapal na 1.4 mm at may shape na round. Sa obverse po ay The portrait of Abraham Lincoln facing right with the date to the right and the mint mark, if present, below the date. Ang lettering niya ay In God We Trust, Liberty 1914 D. Ang engraver po nito ay si Victor David Brenner. Sa likod naman po, tingnan natin. Ayan. Two with ears surrounding lettering E pluribus unum, 1 cent, United States of America. At ito naman ang $1 Eisenhower dollar bicentennial. Ito ay circulating commemorative coin taong 1976. Ang sangkap na ginamit sa paggawa ng barya na ito ay copper nickel clad copper. May timbang na 22.68 grams at may diameter na 38.1 mm. May thickness na 2 mm at ang shape ay round. Ito ay isang commemorative issue, United States 200th Anniversary of Independence. Ang obverse ay the portrait of Dwight D. Eisenhower facing left and dates below. At ang lettering niya ay Liberty in God We Trust, FG D. 1776 to 1976. At ang reverse ay ayan po. The Liberty Bell with the moon behind and to the right with the denomination below. Ang nakasulat ay United States of America, thereof Devil XXV Roman numeral proclaim House of Philadelphia buy or pass and stow Philada E pluribus unum DRW $1. At ito naman po ang $1 Federal Reserve Note. Ito ay standard banknote sa taong 1963 hanggang 2017. Ang value niya ay $1. Composition is paper. The size is 156 by 67 mm. The shape is rectangular. And in the obverse, portrait of George Washington at center, Treasurer's signature and Federal Reserve Bank seal at left. Secretary's signature and Treasury seal at right. Lettering, Federal Reserve Note, the United States of America. This note is legal tender for all debts, public and private. Washington, $1. On the Treasurer of the United States, it's Jovita Carranza. And Secretary of the Treasury is Stephen Turner Mnuchin. Let's see the other side. Sa kabila naman po. Ayan. Nasabi ko na. Sa reverse side. At ito naman po ang $2 United States note, red seal left. Ito ay standard banknote, year 1928, and the value is $2. At ang size po ng pera na ito ay 156 times 67 mm at ang shape ay rectangular. Sa obverse, portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the center, Treasurer's signature and Treasury seal at left. Secretary's signature and 2 at right. Lettering series 1928 through 1928B. United States note. This note is a legal tender at its face value for all debts, public and private, except duties on imports and interest on the public debt. the United States of America will pay to the bearer on demand $2. Series 1928 C through G. United States note. This note is a legal tender. And on the signatures, it is William Alexander Julian, Treasurer of the United States, and John Wesley Snyder for the Secretary of the Treasury. And on the reverse, Monticello at center. The lettering, the United States of America, Monticello, $2 and $2. At ito naman ang $5 United States note, red seal, right with motto. Ito ay standard banknote sa taong 1963. Ang composition niya ay paper at ang size ay 156 x 67 mm at ang shape ay rectangular. Sa obverse, portrait of Abraham Lincoln at center, Treasurer's signature and 5 at left. Secretary's signature and Treasury seal to right. United States note, the United States of America. The note is legal tender for all debts, public and private, $5. On signatures, Catherine O'Hay Granahan on Treasurer of the United States and Clarence Douglas Dillon, Secretary of the Treasury. Let's see the reverse side. Okay. On the reverse side is Lincoln Memorial at center. The United States of America, in God we trust, and $5. And that's it for my video. Thank you for watching it. And if you enjoyed it and learned something from it, please like and subscribe. And if you want to add more information about the video, please comment down below. Thank you.